Yo, what's up Efootball squad? It's your boy X-Gamer, and I need you to stop everything you're doing for the next few minutes because I'm about to save you from making one of the biggest mistakes in the Legends Assemble campaign. Wayne Rooney. Is he the biggest gamble in this entire free epic lineup, or is he secretly the best card nobody knows how to use? Because right now, thousands of players are pulling this card, throwing him on the pitch, and wondering why he's not performing. And I'm telling you right now, it's not the card's fault. It's you. It's how you're using him. See, Rooney comes in as a deep-lying forward, and that single detail changes everything about how this card is supposed to be played. Look at these numbers for a second. 91 offensive awareness, 94 ball control, 92 finishing, 90 tight possession, 88 dribbling. This is not a card with average stats. This is a card built to dominate the final third, but only if you put him in the right spot on the pitch. And here's the part that's gonna blow your mind. If you check his position ratings, his center forward rating and his second striker rating are literally identical. 105. Same number. So naturally, everybody assumes, throw him up top as a striker, right? Wrong. That's the trap. That's the mistake that's costing people wins right now in Legends Assemble, and I'm not gonna let that happen to you. Because there is one specific role, one specific position on this pitch, where Wayne Rooney turns from a decent free epic into an absolute problem for your opponent's defense. And I'm about to show you exactly where that is, why it works, and why using him anywhere else is basically wasting one of the best free pulls in this entire campaign. Alright, here's the tip that's gonna change how you build your squad around this card. Do not, and I repeat, do not play Wayne Rooney as your center forward. And do not play him as your attacking midfielder either. The only position where this card fully unlocks is second striker, sitting between two center forwards. That's it. That's the hack. Here's why this works. When Rooney sits as a second striker, he's not the guy who has to hold up the ball against center backs all game. He's not the guy who has to win physical duels with a 91 speed defender. Instead, he's floating just behind the front line, using that 91 offensive awareness to read where the gaps are opening up. Using that 94 ball control and tight possession to receive the ball in tight spaces without losing it, and then unleashing that 92 finishing stat the second a chance opens up. His weak foot accuracy is rated high, so he's not just a one-footed threat either. He can finish with both feet when the angle demands it. And don't forget the skill set on this card. Phenomenal finishing, acrobatic finishing, rising shot, first-time shot, willpower. This is a card that was literally designed by Konami to score from the second striker role, cutting in from deeper positions and arriving late into the box instead of starting there. If you play him as a center forward, you're forcing him to fight for aerial balls and hold off defenders with a defensive engagement and aggression rating that are honestly below average, and that's not his job. If you play him as an attacking midfielder, sure, his passing stats are solid, low pass at 82, lofted pass at 80, but you're wasting his scoring instinct sitting deeper than he needs to be. Second striker between two center forwards is the only role where every single strength on this card gets used and every single weakness gets covered by the players around him. That's the difference between a card that looks average on paper and a card that wrecks lobbies when it's placed correctly. Now let's talk about how this fits into the bigger picture of the Legends Assemble free epics, because this is where a lot of you are gonna want to grab a pen. Out of everything available in this campaign, Sergio Aguero is the best center forward, full stop. His movement, his finishing, his ability to get in behind, that's exactly what you want leading the line. Wayne Rooney, like we just broke down, is the best second striker in this entire pack, sitting just behind Aguero and picking apart defenses with vision and composure. And rounding out that attacking trio, Bergkamp is the best attacking midfielder available here, the guy who's going to thread the passes that turn Rooney and Aguero loose in the first place. Picture this trio working together. Playmaker pulling strings from midfield, Rooney dropping into pockets of space as the second striker, Aguero making the run in behind as the out-and-out center forward. That's not just a formation, that's a nightmare matchup for anybody you're playing against online. This is the kind of squad building most people are never going to figure out on their own, and that's exactly why you need to be subscribed to this channel right now, because I'm breaking down every single free epic in this campaign, every hidden role, every stat that actually matters, before everybody else catches on. So here's what I want from you before you close this video. Smash that like button if this just changed how you're going to use Rooney tonight. Subscribe if you want to stay ahead of every single Legends Assemble drop coming after this one. And drop a comment right now telling me which eFootball card or role you think is the most confusing one in the game right now, the one you never know how to use properly, because that's exactly what I'm breaking down next. Let's go, eFootball squad. I'll see you in the next one.